My dear, the day you entered my life was nothing short of a miracle, one of those rare moments when the universe conspires to bring you the greatest joy imaginable. That day marked a turning point in my life, a moment when everything changed for the better. I didn't know it then, but I was about to embark on a journey with someone who would become the most important person in my life. You brought with you a sense of happiness that I had never experienced before, and from the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my life was about to be filled with something extraordinary. There was something about you that immediately caught my attention. When I saw you for the first time, a smile spread across my face without me even realizing it. It was as if my heart recognized you before my mind could catch up. There was a certain vibrancy about you, a purity, an innocence that was utterly captivating. You seemed to radiate a warmth that drew me in, and I couldn't help but feel an instant connection. I remember thinking that you were someone I absolutely had to talk to, someone who seemed like a lot of fun, and I was right. After we finally met and started talking, it didn't take long for me to realize that you were as wonderfully crazy as I am. Our friendship began in that moment, and from then on, it only grew stronger with each passing day. We shared so many laughs, so many secrets, and before we knew it, we had built a bond that was unbreakable. Of course, it wasn't always smooth sailing. We faced our fair share of challenges. There were times when life put us to the test, throwing obstacles in our path that threatened to pull us apart. We even had to deal with the pain of distance, those times when circumstances kept us physically apart, but not once did our bond weaken. Even when misunderstandings crept in, our connection remained steadfast, and we always found our way back to each other. In fact, every challenge we faced together only made us stronger. It was as if each obstacle we overcame added another layer to the foundation of our relationship. Slowly but surely, what began as a simple friendship evolved into something much deeper. You went from being my friend to my best friend, and then, almost without realizing it, you became my lover. We've come such a long way together, and I am incredibly grateful for every step of that journey. Now that we are in a relationship, I find so much joy in the fact that you are still my friend first and foremost. You are the person I turn to when I need to talk, the one who knows me better than anyone else. With you, I never have to pretend to be someone I'm not. I can be completely myself, knowing that you accept me for who I am, flaws and all. This level of comfort is something I never thought I would find, and it makes me feel truly blessed. I often find myself thanking the universe for bringing you into my life because you are, without a doubt, the person I was meant to be with. You are perfect for me in every way. You complete me, making me feel whole in a way I never thought possible. With you by my side, I feel like I can take on the world. You help me live a balanced life, and you always appreciate the efforts I make, no matter how small. When I succeed, you are the first to cheer me on, and when I stumble, you are right there to pick me up. But what I love most about you is that you never shy away from telling me when I'm wrong. You have this incredible ability to gently pull me back on track when I start to stray, and that has made me a better person. Your influence in my life extends beyond just our relationship. Because of you, my relationships with my family have improved. You've taught me the importance of communication, understanding, and patience, and these lessons have helped me become a better son, brother, and friend. I cannot thank you enough for all that you have done for me. My life would be so colorless, so empty without you in it. You bring so much joy, stability, and love into my world, and I feel incredibly fortunate to have such an understanding, calm, composed, and sensible life partner. With you, I feel secure in a way I never have before. I know that as long as you are by my side, I have nothing to fear. Together, we can face anything that life throws our way. I am confident that our future is filled with nothing but good times because you are my anchor, my support, and my greatest love. Thank you for loving me so deeply and for accepting all of my quirks and flaws. You are my everything, and I am eternally grateful for the day you came into my life. Hey there, precious. I want to have a heart-to-heart with you today because I believe you might be at a crossroads, waiting for something or someone that you hope will change your life for the better. But before we dive into that, I have a few questions for you. Are you waiting for someone to come to you with a proposal, hoping they'll finally realize how much you mean to them? Are you holding on to the belief that someone will leave a complicated or third-party situation and choose you, even though you've been waiting for what feels like forever? Is there someone in your life who continually ignores your attempts to reach out, acting as if you don't exist, no matter how much you try to connect? Does it feel like someone close to you is keeping you in limbo, never giving you a straight answer, leaving you hanging and confused about where you stand? And what about that person who is unkind to you, even when you shower them with love and affection? Sweetheart, if you find yourself answering yes to any of these questions, then I need you to listen to me very carefully. The truth is, you are settling for far less than what you deserve, and that needs to change. You are worthy of love, real, deep, unconditional love. You deserve to be cherished, to be pampered, to be treated like the precious soul you are. You were not put on this earth to be ignored, abused, or played. I know it's hard to accept, but sometimes we get so caught up in the hope of what could be that we lose sight of what is. And what is happening right now, the reality you're facing, is that you're giving away your power and your self-respect by waiting for someone who doesn't see your worth. It's important for you to recognize that your self-respect should always come first. No one, absolutely no one, has the right to hurt you or treat you like an option. You are not an afterthought, you are not someone's backup plan. You are priceless, and you deserve the very best life has to offer. Please, take a moment to truly understand your worth. You are a beautiful being, full of love, compassion, and light. You bring so much to the table, and you have so much love to give. But that love should be reserved for someone who is truly deserving of it, someone who sees your value and treats you with the respect and care that you deserve. I know it's not easy. When we love someone, we often cling to any shred of hope that things will get better, that they'll change, or that they'll finally see how much we care. But holding on to hope should never come at the expense of losing yourself. If you find that you are compromising your self-respect, your happiness, or your peace of mind just to keep someone in your life, then it's time to ask yourself what you're really gaining from that situation. Because the truth is, if they don't see your worth, then they don't deserve you. They are not right for you if they can't even respect your feelings or acknowledge your existence. True love doesn't make you feel small or insignificant. True love doesn't hurt, and it certainly doesn't leave you feeling miserable. True love is about respect, kindness, gentleness, empathy, and joy. It's about building each other up, not tearing each other down. And if you're not experiencing these things, then what you're holding on to isn't love, it's an illusion. It's time to step out of that illusion and face the reality of your situation. Love doesn't give someone the right to hurt you. Love isn't about waiting around for someone to decide that you're worth it. Love doesn't make you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, waiting for the next blow, the next disappointment. If you're finding yourself making excuses for someone's bad behavior, telling yourself that they're just going through something, or that they'll come around eventually, then you need to take a step back and look at the situation objectively. Are they reassuring you in any way? Are they showing you that they value you and your feelings? If the answer is no, then it's time to consider the possibility that they're not coming back, and more importantly, that they're not the right person for you. You deserve better, sweetheart. You have so much love in your heart, and it's time to start healing so that you can give that love to someone who is truly worthy of it. Don't waste your time and energy on someone who doesn't see your value. Open your eyes and see the truth. See that you are worth so much more than what you're settling for. It's time to let go of what's not serving you and make room for the love that you truly deserve.